I have finally, after a period of time, decided to purchase a pair of crochet pants. I've been thinking about it for a while. I saw these ones come up on Decubar and I looked at them and thought about them and looked at them and went into store and looked at them and then looked at them online again. And anyway, I looked at them enough that I decided these are the ones I want. I went into store today and tried them on. I would be comfortable ordering Decubar online because I would say I'm usually pretty consistent in their sizing. However, I did try a pair of size 16 jeans on in there today that I couldn't even get up past here. So anyway, swings and roundabouts, but these are quite stretchy. These are the extra large. I would say that they would easily fit like 16, 18, maybe even a 20, depending on your sizing. I'm a 16 to an 18 at the moment. So why do I like these pants? I don't know. I really liked the crochet and lace vibe from last summer, but couldn't quite find the pieces that I wanted in my size. It is still a big vibe this spring and summer, so I've decided to jump in, and these are the pants that I found that I liked the most. One of the features I like is they've got this built-in lining inside, so it is very soft and stretchy. Sometimes with lining, if they use a cotton or something like that, it can be quite stiff and it feels a bit weird underneath, but this is a soft and stretchy. And I think that there's lots of different ways I can style these. So I thought today I would show you maybe 3 ways that I'm thinking of wearing them. The first and most obvious look, I think, is to chuck these back with just a white loose shirt. So for summer, you've got the beautiful soft kind of open weave of the pants, so they're not too hot, and a really loose shirt. Now, I have actually tucked the lining up into my undies because I think I'm a little bit shorter than the models, and when I kind of had it down, I felt like it looked a bit weird. I prefer it kind of tucked up, so it still covers my undies, but it just looks a bit nicer, in my opinion. Anyway, so we've got those up there. Talking and styling at the same time. Yeah, there we go. I might actually even trim the lining a little bit. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But anyway, there's the final look, kind of for look 1. So just nice casual crochet, white accessories. I like the high-low hem with the shirt. I think with the cut of these pants, sometimes if I had something too straight, it would look a little bit boxy and not the right shape for me. So this kind of dip hem really works. And I've just kept simple gold accessories with it. But still a really nice casual sort of version with these pants, and probably the most likely version I had in mind. They do come with a matching shirt, but I felt like the matching shirt was a little bit overkill for what I wanted. I wouldn't wear the shirt as much as the pants, so I decided not to get it, but who knows, maybe I'll change my mind. Anyway, look 1. Next look's taking things up a little bit, up a bit of a notch. So same pants, and I have let the bits down a little bit here, but I just put a basic red t-shirt underneath, a chambray shirt, some white wedge heels, and this red bag, again with just some simple gold jewelry. So this could be a really nice like lunch outfit or brunch with the girls, something really nice and casual but a little bit elevated, kind of adding the wedge heel, adding kind of the patent red bag. The pop of red kind of makes it sing and gives it a bit of a lift as well. So the reason I let the pants bit down for this is because I was going for a little bit more of an elevated look. And I think the balance of the longer shirt kind of finishing around the same line as that makes it work. So what I mean by that is when I take this off, I felt like that all looked too boxy, so I needed the shirt over the top to kind of break it up a little bit. Otherwise, this just looks like it's a weird finishing line for me. So in other videos, I've kind of talked about proportions and sort of the idea of rule of thirds. So again, I've semi-tucked this t-shirt because otherwise it sits at a weird length and there's just way too much going on there. So by tucking it and kind of shortening it, the styling magic there, that creates some better proportions, albeit up the top, albeit this still looks a bit weird at the bottom. But then when you put the shirt over the top, it softens that out a little bit more. It's fun to watch, isn't it? There we go. So putting the shirt over the top makes that break at the legs look a little bit less harsh because it's blending in with the shirt. So your eye is drawn to where the shirt ends, not where this bit finishes on the crochet pants. So there we go, look 2. Now this, despite the fact it's all black, is probably one of my favorite ways to wear these pants. And you know, really shows the versatility of something going from a really casual, what could essentially be like a beach pant with its crochet, into a nice evening sort of outfit. So what makes this work is that because the pants are black, even though it's kind of quite a, you can't really see through here, but it's quite a knitted fabric. It's not slinky, but a slinky shirt over the top really elevates it. I put it with a silver wedge heel. I've gone big statement earrings in the blacks and silvers, and a statement clutch. Now the silkiness of the shirt, I've worn it out and loose, but it's got some really nice cuff detail here, which elevates it as well. This is one of my no gap shirts from, or gape shirts from Embracing Bella. So basically the buttons here, here and here are all stitched in, so you don't get any gapping. But this kind of high-low hem, it works really well with the pants. It's a great length. Again, kind of thinking about that rule of thirds, because it sits a little bit longer. It's not kind of cutting me off mid-waist here. I just really like it. I have, again, tucked the lining of the pants up into my undies to sort of elevate the look and elongate it, because I want that to go right up the side there. I don't want a chunky bit cutting off. Yeah, I just really love this look. I really love these pants. Now, again, I kind of want to say, I did think long and hard about these pants, and I have thought long and hard about these pants. So this kind of hasn't been an impulse purchase. It's been something that I have looked at a few times, and I had decided that this was a really good option for me. The lace pants aren't for everybody, and that's okay, but I really liked them. I really like this trend, and I think that they fit really well. But the other reason I purchased them is because I had a lot of these ideas for outfits already in mind. I knew there was a couple of different ways I could and would wear them. So these are perfect. So for example, I've got a friend's 40th in Melbourne in November, and I'm already looking at this. Dress code is cocktail. I think I could pull this off as a nice cocktail look for her party, and still be really comfortable and look really cool. So anyway, there you have it. I think they're called the Noah, N-O-A, from Decubal. I'm in the extra large, but like I said, you know, look at my belly, but there's lots and lots of stretch in here. And while this part of the pants isn't stretchy per se, there's still quite a bit of room. Decuba do now stock up to an 18. I've always found their sizing to be quite generous. So some of the things I find, you know, I've bought in the 18 because I'm between a 16 and 18 at the moment. So if I'm ordering online, sometimes I'll err on the side of caution, and I have often found those are a bit big. The 16 is probably a good fit for me. I have a few jackets in the 14 from there, but these in the extra large were definitely the right fit. And yeah, I'm very happy. Enjoy.